Oh god, that's what I was saying as well. Like, it was great to see him return. Would have been great to see a little bit more of him. Good. For now,
like everyone, he just here for the raffle.
Exactly. He's like, look, I'm just here for the first round, and then I leave, and then I get my money. That's it. Oh boy. And because of that, we have someone who I did not expect to see in the semis.
It's like the saying goes, every dog has his days.
I just, mate, I'm just so surprised. But here we go. We're just diving straight in.
Do you want to start? Or should I start?
Sure, I'll start. We got sporting in the top right-hand corner of Jagannatha LE. We have the American Protoss. He's red, representing Team Exxon. It is Ryan.
And here on the left side of the map, the dog whose day it is today is the Argentinian player Elegacy.
So,
you know, to you about last week about the Diamond Championship thing? Did you know that Elegacy is very involved in that?
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. Yeah, he translated all the rules for the tournament in Spanish, and he's there like kind of managing sort of things, several of the tournaments, and I think he runs one or something like that. So yeah, he's like el padrino for Diamantes, you know.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that because Kuro was talking to me about that. Like, hey, did you know Elegacy is like a part of this? And I'm like, what? Okay, well, that was kind of out of left field for me. I mean, Elegacy, he plays in a lot of amateur events, in a lot of diamond related events. He's played in our Sea Duckling Opens as well. So it's great to see that he's like stepping up and, you know, doing even more for the community. It's really cool to see. But, you know, it's cool that he's, you know, doing that and he's a part of that. But when it comes to competing in the tournaments, oh no.
That's a nice start.
I think that's indicative of how this series is gonna go. Oh boy.
Look, that's okay. It happens every day. It's like that time that I got destroyed by cats in a Copa America qualifier, and it was casted live. So sometimes it just happens.
Yeah. Like, you know what? This is Elegacy's moment in the sun. You know, he's one of the best players in Argentina. You know, probably second to Egg. So there's not a lot of people that can say that, right?
I mean, maybe I'm not sure, to be honest, because sure there are not as many players in Argentina as there once were, but to say that he's the second best, mate, that's quite a gap between him and Egg.
You know what I would say with confidence? Elegacy is the most active Argentinian player. 100%.
Oh
Yeah. And he's got that going for him. But we'll see how his activity goes here, because already Ryan is across the map with 2 Stalkers. He's throwing down a pylon as well to throw down some shield batteries, just being ultra aggressive. Oh my god.
I mean, luckily for Elegacy, his shield battery is now done, so he could probably hold this without much issue. And if he does, he's going to have the advantage because he has a base, and Ryan is still only on 1 base.
Yeah, but that's the scary part, right? Because Ryan, he does have the advantage in terms of Stalker count, right? Like, he's slowly getting more and more Stalkers across the map. He's going to be warping them in. Oh my god, and he's starting to focus down the Stalkers. This is one. And this is...
this is going to start getting out of control.
Oh boy. I mean, thankfully an Immortal comes out for Elegacy and he still has that shield battery and overcharge available, but at a certain point there are going to be enough Stalkers to like even 2-shot the Immortal. Oh god.
Super shield battery activated. And I love the magic that the charge shield battery does. Like, it's incredible the amount of damage that one can take.
I was legitimately surprised that Immortal survived. That Immortal should be dead, mate. And finally it goes down, but a second Immortal comes up to take his place. But what can one Immortal really do here? I mean, he's got a Stalker too, I guess.
One more shot. There we go. This is GG.
Yeah.
Any second now.
Yeah, the Immortal goes down, the Stalkers go down, and Ryan, he's just gonna waddle up the ramp, mate.
That's it. That's basically it.
But you know what? Elegacy killed 4 Stalkers of Ryan, and that's impressive.
I know, right?
I haven't
in that
done
game, in that game that I played against Cass, I think I destroyed like 1 Overlord and 1 drone, so and I feel pretty accomplished.
Exactly. You gotta take your wins where you can. And I mean, to be fair, like Elegacy, he's holding on as best as he can. You know, he was forced to pull the boys. He gets another Immortal out. The problem is that he just doesn't have the production. I just realized that his only gateway is depowered as well.
GG.
GG.
That's okay. Like, that's okay. This is game number 1. Elegacy can learn from this and maybe be a little more. What's the word I'm looking for? Conservative with his opening in the future, because that was a quick second base.
Yeah.
For a PP.
Yeah, we didn't get to mention it, but that's one of the things where in a PvP, like more often than not, you're on one base for a relatively long period of time compared to the other matchups, right? Expanding can always be risky, so Legacy, you gotta be careful with that, One base, that's all you need. That's 2000. All right, we have our second map. Oh boy. All right, so if you were in Elegacy shoes, what would you do?
I will cheese. I will honestly try to cheese. I will try to proxy something and just like fingers crossed that it works.
What kind of cheese though? Because I mean, you're a Protoss player. There's like 20 different kinds, right?
I don't think you cannon rush. I think you proxy gateway him.
Okay. Legacy's like the quality of Argentina. You can do it. You can do Argentina proud, Legacy. I believe.
Look, he already made it to the semifinals. When was the last time you saw an Argentinian player in the semifinals or something?
This is true. This is very true. I don't even know if Egg has made it to the semis of like a Sentimiento before. Has he?
He has made it, I think, even to a finals.
Ooh, okay.
Like a couple of years ago, but unfortunately, it's not so often because Egg is good, but he's not that good. So he can make top 8, but semifinals is kind of hard. But Elegacy made it in this game. Speaking of this game, his opponent in the bottom left-hand corner of the map in 2000 atmospheres, the American player playing from Exxon, Ryan.
And spawning in the top right hand corner of 2000 atmospheres LE, we have the most active player, one of the best players in all of Argentina, representing Team Legion Domination, something like that. Legion something. It is Elegacy.
Like the previous games, the previous matchup that you casted with Ryan, you pronounced his opponent's name wrong the entire time.
I said Pereira. Is that how you say it or no?
Pereira.
Yeah.
Pereira. Yes.
Does that
Do you
mean
know
anything?
who Pereira is?
No. What is that?
No. I think that's a literal name or last name or something like that. because I believed in the Pereira's his real name.
Oh.
Or last name.
Ah, okay.
Do you know who he was?
A football player.
No. I mean the actual player that you casted.
Oh, no, I have no idea. I have no idea who he was.
He is the previous owner of the now defunct team Black Knight.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Now it's coming together. I've seen him on social media before. Interesting.
So yeah. Pereira, it's hello. I hope Black Knight returns soon. And yeah, that was who he was.
That's very interesting. Wow. I mean, it's cool to see he's still a part of the scene. Like, he's competing, he's playing, like he's showing up for tournaments.
Plays every now and again. You see him playing Brazilian tournaments every now and again.
Wow.
By the way, Elegacy definitely is not listening to this cast because he definitely did in proxy and he's still again expanding. Meanwhile, Ryan is the one who's proxying Elegacy.
Yeah, the thing is, Ryan knows how to PvP. And the correct way to PvP is just you don't expand, you know, right? And Elegacy, like, I don't know, maybe there's like a translation error on his Brazilian version of the client. Maybe he forgot that he's in a PvP, but like going for an expansion like this is crazy. Thankfully he's scouting, but
why will Elegacy have the Brazilian version of the client?
So look, I've got Brazil in my mind right now. I don't. And I had the Indian version of the client. Oh god. And what's a shame is that he just scattered and he missed it completely. Like, oh god.
To be honest, he's quite on an unorthodox position, I think.
True.
Now he knows.
Now he knows. And now he can die knowing. We'll see what happens here, because the shield battery is on the high ground. It isn't really in position at all to really help this scenario. It is in range to help one of the. Oh my god, overcharge can reach that far. Wow. Okay.
Dude, I tell you, but Sophie.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought shield is pretty good. Unfortunately, that shield does not last forever. So now that it is gone, the superior numbers are going to start making a big difference.
Yeah.
Props are being pulled and props are being destroyed. So yeah.
I hope Blizzard looks at this game and they are maybe able to patch the game and like elongate the length of shield battery overcharge just for this kind of scenario.
Only in PvPs.
Yes, only in PvPs. Oh god, but all the probes are going down. Elegacy was trying to be cheeky. Oh my god, this one probe is gonna kill the pylon!
Mate, nothing is going his Legacy ways this game.
Wow. The hero probe.
GG mates. So Ryan goes straight to the finals. Kinda expected. But GG's Legacy. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, GG. I mean, Elegacy, he made it further than even he thought he could make it, I'll be honest. Let's be real here. Further than maybe he's
made
ever
it
gone
further
before.
than Destroyer TT, that's for sure.
Yeah. This is true. Further than Tavo, right? Like, really well done there by Elegacy. Again, for those wondering, Elegacy is a diamond player, so he did have a hard time against someone of the caliber of Ryan, but it was really cool that he made it as far as he did. And I wish him the best of luck. I wish him the best of luck in the raffle.